Today, we're counting down the top 10, a ranking of the best sageuk's or historical K-dramas ever. From epic battles to forbidden love stories, get ready for a trip through Korean history filled with amazing dramas. So, settle in, and let's get started. Number 10. My Country, The New Age. This Korean drama follows two childhood best friends, Y, played by Yang Se-jong, and Seon-ho, played by Woo Do-hwan. Their friendship gets tested when the country goes through a big change in power. Imagine having to choose sides between a powerful general and his son. That's the tough decision these friends have to make. Based on real events, My Country, The New Age is packed with action, stunning visuals, and a story of loyalty and friendship that's put to the ultimate test. Number 9. My Dearest. This emotional Korean drama is a heart-wrenching story of two star-crossed lovers. Set in historical Korea, it follows a man with a painful past who swears off love, and a married woman who longs for true connection. Their paths collide during a time of war, and a powerful love story ignites. But just like in the classic movie, A Gone with the Wind, fate and their own choices keep them apart. Will they ever find happiness together? The drama unfolds with heart-stopping twists and turns, keeping you guessing until the very end. Tune in to discover if they can defy fate and find their happily ever after. Number 8. DongE. This South Korean drama is a must-watch for history buffs who love a good romance. Travel back in time to the Chosun dynasty and meet DongE, played by Han Hyo-ju, a smart and hardworking young woman who starts out as a helper in the royal palace. Through her kindness and intelligence, she gains the trust of the queen and even catches the eye of the king, played by Ji Jin-hee. Their love story blossoms, but there are challenges. DongE isn't royalty. This exciting show, based on real historical figures, follows DongE's rise from a commoner to a trusted confidant of the king and even the mother of a future king. Number 7. The Red Sleeve. This heartwarming Korean drama follows a love story fit for royalty. Set in 18th century Korea, it tells the tale of King Jeongjo, played by Lee Jun-ho, a just and honest prince who dreams of making his kingdom a better place. He meets Dearest, played by Lee Se-young, a smart and strong-willed court lady, and their love story unfolds. There's a twist though. Dearest isn't just any woman, she's a court lady who would become the king's concubine. Will their love conquer all? The Red Sleeve is loosely based on real events and is a must-watch for fans of romance and historical dramas. Number 6. Empress Kee. This South Korean drama tells the incredible story of Kee Sung-niang, played by Ha Ji-won. She's a strong, independent woman from Goryeo who defies the odds and becomes the Empress of China. Imagine marrying an emperor. That's what happens to Kee Sung-niang when she ties the knot with Togon Timur, played by Ji Chong-wook, the last emperor of China's Yuan dynasty. But her journey isn't all sunshine and roses. Empress Kee explores themes of overcoming social barriers, finding love, facing war and political battles, and staying loyal to her homeland. This show rewrites history, portraying Kee Sung-niang as a fierce woman who fights for what she believes in and protects those she loves. Number 5. Moon Lovers, Scarlet Hart Ryo. This South Korean drama is a historical romance fantasy adventure that will whisk you away to a different time. Imagine a modern-day woman named Ha-jin, played by Lee Ji-eun, also known as IU, who somehow travels back in time 1,000 years to a place called the Goryeo dynasty. There, she gets caught up in a royal power struggle, think princes fighting for the throne. Love is also in the air as Ha-jin meets a handsome prince, played by Lee Jung-gi. This exciting show is full of romance, adventure, and a touch of the fantastical. Moon Lovers, Scarlet Hart Ryo is based on a Chinese novel and also stars actors like Kang Han-ul and Hong Jong-hyun. Number 4. Alchemy of Souls. This Korean fantasy drama takes you to a land called Daeho, where young mages can control amazing powers. The story follows a powerful sorceress who can change her appearance, played by Young So-min. She ends up disguised as a blind woman and meets a rich guy, played by Lee Jae-wook, who needs her help. Together, they face challenges and even a bit of magic that reminds you of fairy tales. With stunning visuals and exciting fights, Alchemy of Souls is a must-watch for fantasy fans. Number 3. Kingdom. This South Korean drama is a must-watch for horror fans with a taste for history. Kingdom takes you back to the 1500s, where a mysterious plague is sweeping through the countryside. Crown Prince Lee Chang, played by Ju Ji-hoon, jumps into action to investigate this deadly illness. But the truth is terrifying. It's not just a sickness, it's something much worse. Think political intrigue, thrilling action, and even zombies. This gripping story will keep you on the edge of your seat. Kingdom has 2 seasons available on Netflix and also features actors like Bae Doona and Kim Hae-jun. Number 2. Mr. Queen. This show follows a hotshot chef who, in a crazy twist of fate, wakes up in the body of a queen from Korea's past. Imagine a modern-day guy stuck in the royal palace hundreds of years ago. Chaos is guaranteed. Our confused chef, now Queen Chaeorin, played by Shin Hye-sun, has to deal with palace life, a king, played by Kim Young-hyun, and a whole lot of crazy characters. This show is a fun mix of history, romance, and comedy, loosely based on a Chinese web series, Go Princess Go. With 20 episodes, Mr. Queen is a must-watch for anyone who wants a good laugh. Before we dive into the number 1 spot, here are some exceptional dramas that deserve mentions. The Crowned Clown. A hilarious and heartwarming story with a dash of political intrigue. The Moon Embracing the Sun. A captivating tale of love, royalty, and a touch of magic in ancient Korea. Love in the Moonlight. A delightful rom-com with a gender-bending twist set in 18th century Korea. Warang, the poet-warrior youth. Action, romance, and brotherhood as elite young warriors train to protect their kingdom. The King's Affection. A thrilling drama about a princess who must become king to save her dynasty. And now, for the number 1 spot on our list, it's Mr. Sunshine. This South Korean drama takes you back to early 1900s Korea, a time of great change. Meet Eugene Choi, a young man who escapes to America after a tragic event. Years later, he returns to Korea as a U.S. Marine officer. Things get interesting when he falls for a noblewoman's daughter, Ae-shin. But there's a dark side too. Foreign powers are plotting to take over Korea. Eugene finds himself caught between his love for Ae-shin and his fight for Korea's freedom. This action-packed story with romance and twists is a must-watch. Mr. Sunshine has 24 episodes and is available on Netflix. The series stars Lee Byung-hun as Eugene Choi or Choi Eugene, Kim Tae-ri as Go Ae-shin, Yoo Yeon-suk as Gu Dong-me or Ishida Sho, Kim Min-young as Kudo Hina or Lee Yang, and Byun Yo-han as Kim Hee-sung. That's it for our top 10 Sageuks. I hope you enjoyed this trip through Korean history. If you have a favorite historical drama that didn't make the list, be sure to leave a comment below and let us know. Thanks for watching.